Procrastination, it's a word we hear often, isn't it? Many of us know it all too well, like an old unwelcome friend. Simply put, it's the act of delaying or postponing tasks. You know you should be doing something important, something urgent, but instead you find yourself doing anything else but that. It's not just about being lazy, mind you, it is a complex habit with deeper roots than simple idleness. We often put things off because they feel overwhelming or unpleasant, or maybe we fear failure or even success sometimes. Let's look at some common examples, shall we? Think about that student, the one with a big exam coming up. Instead of studying, they are suddenly very interested in cleaning their room, or an employee who has a crucial report due for their boss. They might spend hours scrolling through social media feeds, checking emails again and again, or even making endless cups of chai just to avoid starting. These are classic signs of procrastination in action, plain and simple. It's that urge to do something, anything less important. This avoidance provides temporary relief, but the main task still looms large. Procrastination isn't merely a time management issue, you see. It's often an emotion regulation problem, believe it or not. We procrastinate because the task at hand makes us feel bad. Perhaps it's boring or frustrating, or it causes anxiety and self-doubt. So we try to avoid these negative feelings by avoiding the task itself. It's a coping mechanism, a way to manage our mood in the short term. The problem is this temporary fix usually leads to more stress later. The task doesn't disappear, it just gets bigger in our minds, causing more worry. This cycle can be very difficult to break. I tell you, the "I'll do it later" trap is so easy to fall into, isn't it? It often starts with a small thought, a tiny justification. Just 5 more minutes of this YouTube video. I'll start after this one episode finishes. But those 5 minutes stretch into 10, then 30, then an hour or more. Before you know it, half the day is gone, and the important task remains untouched. This pattern of delay reinforces itself, making it harder to start next time. It's a slippery slope, and it undermines our confidence and our productivity. Recognizing this pattern is the very first step to changing it. The most immediate fallout of procrastination is stress, plain and simple. When you keep putting things off, that pending task doesn't just vanish. No, it sits there at the back of your mind like a heavy weight. This constant awareness of unfinished business creates a nagging anxiety. You can't fully relax, you can't truly enjoy your leisure time. Because that deadline is always looming, that incomplete project is calling out. This chronic stress isn't good for your mental health, not at all. It can lead to irritability, sleep problems, and a general feeling of being overwhelmed. It's a terrible way to live, constantly under a cloud of your own making. Then there are the missed opportunities, which can be truly heartbreaking. When you delay taking action, you might miss out on something great. A job application you kept putting off, the deadline passed, that course you wanted to sign up for, all the seats got filled, that brilliant idea you had, someone else might act on it while you wait. Life moves fast, and opportunities often have a very short shelf life. Procrastination can mean watching these chances slip through your fingers. This can lead to feelings of regret and a sense of what if. It's a high price to pay for a bit of temporary avoidance, don't you think? Let's not forget the impact on the quality of your work, okay? When you procrastinate until the very last minute, you are forced to rush. And rushed work is rarely your best work, is it now? You don't have enough time to think properly, to plan, to review and refine. Instead, you are just scrambling to get anything done before the deadline. This can lead to sloppy mistakes, poor outcomes, and a subpar final product. It's not fair to yourself, and it's not fair to others who might be depending on you. Consistently delivering mediocre work can also harm your reputation over time. You're capable of so much more when you give yourself the time. And finally, procrastination chips away at your self-esteem and confidence. Every time you fail to follow through on your intentions, you send a message to yourself. A message that you can't be trusted, that you lack discipline. This can create a negative self-image and erode your belief in your abilities. You start to see yourself as a procrastinator, and it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. The guilt and shame associated with not doing what you should be doing are heavy. They can make you feel inadequate and powerless, stuck in a cycle. Breaking free from this is crucial for rebuilding that sense of self-worth. You deserve to feel proud of what you accomplish, not burdened by what you avoid. All right, enough about the problem. Let's talk solutions. This is important. One powerful technique is the 5-second rule. You've heard me talk about it. The moment you have an instinct to act on a goal, you must physically move. Move within 5 seconds or your brain will kill the idea. So count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, and just start. Don't think, just do. This simple action interrupts the habit of hesitating, of overthinking. It bypasses the feelings of doubt or overwhelm that fuel procrastination. It's about creating a bias towards action, building momentum right away. Try it. It's surprisingly effective for those small nagging tasks especially. Another fantastic strategy is to break big tasks into smaller, manageable pieces. A huge project can feel overwhelming, making you want to avoid it altogether. But if you break it down into tiny bite-sized steps, it seems less daunting. Focus on completing just the first small step, nothing more, like I'll just write the first paragraph or I'll just research for 15 minutes. Once you start and complete that small piece, you'll often find it easier to continue. This creates a sense of progress and accomplishment, which is motivating. Each small win builds momentum and makes the next step feel achievable. It's like climbing a staircase one step at a time instead of trying to jump to the top. Consider using time management techniques like the Pomodoro technique. This involves working in focused bursts, typically 25 minutes long. These bursts are followed by a short 5-minute break. It's very structured. During the 25-minute work session, you give your undivided attention to the task. No distractions, no multitasking, just pure focused effort. Knowing you only have to focus for a short period makes it easier to start, and the regular breaks help prevent burnout and keep your mind fresh. This method helps you build discipline and trains your focus muscle. There are many apps available to help you with Pomodoro timers. Finally, you absolutely must create a conducive work environment. This means minimizing distractions as much as humanly possible. Turn off notifications on your phone and computer. Put your phone in another room if needed. Close unnecessary tabs on your browser. Let people around you know you need to focus. A cluttered workspace can also lead to a cluttered mind, so tidy up your desk. The fewer things vying for your attention, the easier it will be to concentrate. Make it easy for yourself to do the right thing, the important thing, and make it difficult to get sidetracked by those time-wasting activities. Your environment plays a huge role in your ability to beat procrastination. Ultimately, overcoming procrastination is about making a conscious choice. You have to decide that you want to change this habit, this pattern. It won't happen overnight, and there will be days you slip up. That's okay. The key is to not let those slip-ups derail you completely. Acknowledge it, forgive yourself, and then get back on track immediately. Remember, you are in control. You are not a victim of procrastination. It's a behavior, and behaviors can be changed with consistent effort. You have the power within you to take charge of your time and your actions. Stop waiting for motivation to strike. Motivation follows action, not the other way around. Start small. That is the most important piece of advice I can give you. Don't try to overhaul your entire life in one go. It's too much. Pick one small task that you've been putting off and commit to doing it today. Just one thing. Maybe it's making that phone call you've been dreading, or perhaps it's spending just 15 minutes on that report. The feeling of accomplishment you'll get from completing even a small task is powerful. It will give you a little boost of confidence and energy. This positive reinforcement makes it easier to tackle the next task and then the next. These small wins accumulate over time, building unstoppable momentum. Focus on the incredible feeling of relief and accomplishment that comes after. Think about how good it feels when a task is done, when it's off your plate. That sense of freedom, of lightness, is so much better than the nagging stress of avoidance. Visualize yourself completing the task and enjoying that feeling. This can be a powerful motivator to get started and push through any resistance. Procrastination steals your peace of mind and your precious time, but when you take action, you reclaim that peace and that time for yourself. You gain control, and that feeling of being in control is truly empowering. This is your life, your time. Don't let procrastination dictate how you live it. So the time to act is now. Not tomorrow, not next week, but right now. What is that one thing you can do in the next 5 minutes to move forward? Use the 5-second rule. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Take that first step. Stop being a prisoner of someday. Make today the day. You have goals, you have dreams, and procrastination is the thief that steals them. Don't let it win. You are stronger than your excuses, I promise you. Embrace the power of action. Take control of your time. and start building the life you truly want, one proactive step at a time. You can do this, I know you can. Now go get it done.